You are dying in your own comfort zone. Stagnation is not just laziness. It is a slow death sentence that chains you to your worst choices. Look around you. This darkness is not just a room. It is the physical manifestation of a mind that has stopped fighting for its own greatness. The weight of unfinished business is crushing your spirit. Every day you wait for inspiration. You lose a piece of the man you were meant to be. Time is the only resource you cannot replenish. Yet you sit here watching the seconds slip away like sand through the fingers of a dying man. You think you are free, but you are shackled by your habits. These invisible chains are forged in the fires of your daily, soul-crushing procrastination. The air is thick with the scent of regret. You are breathing in the decay of your own potential, letting the world pass you by completely. Your phone is not a tool. It is a cage. It is a digital sedative designed to keep you numb while your reality falls apart around you. How long will you tolerate this version of yourself? How long will you allow the ghost of your future to scream for help in the dark? The distraction is gone. Now it is just you and the silence. It is time to face the truth about where your life is actually heading. Pain is coming. It will either be the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. You must choose which one you are willing to carry. The chains of stagnation are heavy, but they are not unbreakable. It only takes one spark to ignite the fire that will burn them all away. A decision is a physical act. Stop thinking about change and start commanding your body to move. The time for contemplation is officially over today. Don't wait for inspiration. Inspiration is for amateurs. Professionals get up and go to work regardless of how they feel in the early morning. This one small act is a declaration of war. You are no longer a victim of your circumstances. You are the aggressor in your life. One glass of water, one breath, one step. These are the building blocks of a new empire. Small habits are the seeds of ultimate greatness. One spark is all it takes to burn down the old you. You are attacking your past self with the ferocity of 1,000 suns. Shock the system. Wake up the soul. Every drop of cold water is a reminder that you are alive and you are in control now. The old you is screaming for mercy. But it shows my Dio, we therefore will give it none. Being, you are forging a new identity in the heat of this moment. Draw the line in the sand. Decide right now that the person you were yesterday is dead. And the person you are today is unstoppable. It is not about the mountain. It is about the pebble in your shoe. Master the small things, and the mountain will eventually move itself. The world looks different when you have a purpose. The gray fog of laziness is lifting, revealing a horizon of endless, powerful possibilities for you. Look yourself in the eye and say it. No more excuses, no more delays. Today is the day the world feels your true power. Welcome to the grind. This is where the weak are filtered out and the champions are forged through iron, sweat, and absolute, relentless discipline. Wayo was so plop the mission. It only clarifies your resolve. If you can move through the storm, you can move through anything. Every rep is a brick in your wall. Every drop of sweat is an offering to the God of your own untapped and massive potential. Your body is a machine, and you are the engineer. Demand more from it. Refuse to accept the limits that your mind tries to impose. Training the mind is as brutal as training the body. Both require a level of discipline that most people are simply too afraid to face. Consistency is the ultimate weapon. It is the boring, repetitive work that nobody sees, which leads to the results that everyone envies and wants. The world changes, the weather turns, but your habit remains fixed. You are an anchor in a sea of chaos and constant distracting movement. Every small habit is a hammer blow. You are not just building something, you are destroying the boulder of mediocrity that blocked your path. Grip the reality of your situation. Do not let go when it hurts. The hurt is where the growth lives. Embrace the brutal struggle today. The path to greatness is narrow and lonely. Good. That means there is no crowd to slow you down or distract you from the goal. Destroy your weakness. Kill the part of you that wants to quit. There are no exceptions, and there are no days off on this journey. Lock the door to your distractions. Burn the bridges back to your old life. You are a different breed now, defined by your relentless discipline. Become comfortable with the uncomfortable. The more you can endure, the more you can achieve. Your capacity for pain is your capacity for success. Victory is won in the dark, in the quiet hours when nobody is watching. The stage is just a formality for the work done alone. It is done. The resistance has broken through the sheer force of your iron will. You have shattered the barriers that once held you captive. The light has returned. But you are not the same person who walked into the dark. You are stronger, sharper, and ready to lead your life. Your one small habit has triggered a chain reaction. When you master your morning, you master your day. When you master your day, you master life. The numbers don't lie. Success is a mathematical certainty when you apply consistent effort to a singular focused goal every single day without fail. You are no longer just a resident of this world. You are a builder of it. Your influence is expanding like the rising sun over the city. From this height, you can see the truth. The obstacles that seemed so big before were just shadows cast by your own fear and hesitation. Opportunities are drawn to discipline like steel to a magnet. You are now attracting the life you once only dreamed of having in the past. Your internal victory is manifesting externally. You are a beacon of strength for others, proving that change is possible for anyone willing to work. Every great soul in history started with a simple choice. They chose to be the master of their habits rather than a slave to them. You were born to dominate, not to merely exist. You were created to stand on the peaks, not to hide in the dark valleys below. Your actions are ripples in the ocean of time. What you do today echoes into your future and changes the trajectory of your entire family. Precision in the small leads to excellence in the large. You have raised your standards, and the world has no choice but to meet them. The chaos has been replaced by clarity. Because you mastered your body. Your mind is now a sharp blade ready to cut through any challenge. You are a leader now, not because you have a title, but because you have the discipline that others are desperate to follow and emulate. Fly above the noise. Fly above the excuses. You have earned your wings through the silent hard work that you did when no one looked. When you dominate one small habit, you gain the confidence to dominate your entire world. Your potential is now officially and truly limitless today. Knowledge is power, but only when applied. You have turned your knowledge into wisdom through the fire of daily, consistent, and focused action. You have honored the child you once were by becoming the hero they needed. This is the ultimate form of self-respect and personal victory. The dominion effect is complete. Your life is no longer a series of accidents. It is a masterpiece of your own deliberate and powerful design. You have arrived. But remember, the journey never ends. The throne is yours to keep, but only if you continue to defend your habits. I fan essens bevares. Amene sansor or disdern. Kan basenes ke dexuo. Osha. Enong name on hung jiul on lao. Nonam on hung gimai lam ngay luk ne. Everything is changing at the speed of your will. The chains are not just broken, they are pulverized. Your past has no power over you. The prison of your old habits has been totally demolished. You are moving faster than your doubts. You are outrunning your fears. There is nothing in this world that can catch a man on fire. You are the center of the storm. You have found the peace that only comes from knowing you have done everything required to win today. Rewrite your story. The pen is in your hand, and the ink is your sweat. Every page you write is a testament to your newfound strength. You have been forged in the furnace of discipline. The fire didn't consume you. It purified you. You are now the hardest version of yourself. You have bridged the gap between who you were and who you were born to be. The path is now open for all to see clearly. The man in the mirror is a warrior. He does not ask for permission. He does not seek approval. He only knows how to move forward. Are you ready? The world is waiting for your next move. The silence is over. It is time for you to speak through your actions. Mai Jan San Sang Chua. Your heart is beating with the rhythm of victory. Every breath you take is a command to the universe to obey. Van men kong nam on hung jiu lon lao. No nam on hung gi mai lam gai luk nai. Your time has finally arrived. Claim it now. Execute it. There is no more room for theory. There is no more room for planning. There is only the cold, hard reality of doing the work. Attack. Attack the day. Attack your goals. Attack the version of you that wants to take the easy way out. Be the predator today. Win. Winning is a habit. It is a choice you make every single second. Refuse to accept anything less than total and absolute victory now. One small habit. That was the spark. That was the beginning of the end for your old life. Never forget how this transformation started today. Don't wait for another second. The perfect moment will never come. You have to take the moment and make it yours through sheer force. Get after it. No more talking. No more dreaming. It is time to go to work and show the world what you are made of. One small habit. Everything changes. Start now. This is the first day of the rest of your incredible and powerful new life journey. The choice is yours. Will you stay in the dark? Or will you rise? The clock starts now. Go. Prove them all wrong today.